Hey Taurus, welcome to your August 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for August 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. It is all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. And to that end, I have two exciting announcements. My new Ultimate Dream Life Creation Kit is ready. I will leave a link to it in the description if you really want to dive in with some interesting writing prompts, with some interesting affirmations, with me doing some guided meditations to help you along your dream manifesting path. And also, if you would like to join in with a manifestation coaching session, which is included with the Dream Life Creation Kit, then check it out below. The link is in the description. And Miss Thing now has her own merchandise. So there is now a merch shelf below the channel, so please do check it out. You can also get tarot themed merchandise there as well. So check it out below. So remember, these are general readings, apply the energies to your life. We see what comes up in these readings. Money, career, and business readings for every single sign have already been done, dusted, uploaded. I will leave the link to your sign in the description of the video. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you this month. We're going to start with this deck and then clarify with the bold and the bodacious. All right, what do we have for you? All right, we have some protection going on. Somebody is watching over you. Interesting. So here you are, curled up in your little nest, and mama bird, daddy bird is watching over you. So you are protected. Let's pull a clarifying card for that. Spiritual protection. Also, birds are messengers. So what I'm feeling is that you're going to get a piece of information. You're going to get a message that comes in at exactly the right time this month to protect you from something. Now, the 24 is here, so it may be around the 24th of the month. That's possible. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify it. What do we have? All right, so we have a Queen of Cups. So this is very, of course, loving, mothering energy. So this, if your mother has passed on, especially if she's a water sign, there is energy here of that, from protection from behind the veil, beyond the veil, that type of thing. But also intuitive energy, right? So tuning in emotionally, feeling and sensing in your gut if something is not correct is going to be important. It's going to save you from something this month. Now, this is not to make anybody worry or anything like that. It's just to be aware of energies, right? It's always about energies. So your emotional spidey senses, your emotional antenna are on freaking point this month, especially. But especially any type of little feeling you're getting that something's off, it is absolutely designed this month in particular, with this energy coming out, to protect you from something. All right, so just be aware of that energy this month. All right, let's dig in deeper to your monthly energies. I mean, another way to look at that energy, it's a general reading, but depending on your personal situation, you may get protection from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you may need protection from a water sign. That's possible also. Especially if there's a lot of emotional drama involved with that person in your life. You may need to be like, whoa, step it back, dude or dudette. All right, so we have a Five of Swords here. Interesting. And we have a Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's something here haunting you. There is a situation haunting you mentally. This deck in particular for me is often about, I use it for love readings, but this Five of Swords in this deck is like a haunting energy from the past, a love relationship from the past. And here we have this Ten of Swords, all these different thoughts from all directions coming at you and like bombarding you. So, those of you who have been thinking about going back to somebody, getting in touch with them, I would think very strongly about doing that. there's something here. We're going to pull some more cards, but you got to work through whatever this is. So, but I'm feeling there's a little bit with these two energies, especially because of the haunting shadow, there's a little bit of nostalgia going on here. But remember, we have the protection card. So you need to emotionally protect yourself from some sort of situation that may not be entirely finished yet emotionally. Okay. Let's pull some more energies. All right, we have a 6 of Wands. That's good. Oh, but a 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups in the middle. A King of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Another card, really, of protection and listening to your intuition. Okay. Wow. So, wow. We have a 3 of Swords here in between the 6 of Wands and this 10 of Cups. You know, again, it's a general reading. Apply it to your life. Of course, this is your energy, the King of Pentacles here, but this also could have been somebody you wanted in your life, you know, your natural match, so to speak. For some of you, the reason that this didn't work out, or you're going to find this out this month, why it didn't work out, is that they actually had somebody else in their life. We have a third-party situation over here. They might have been married already, you know, still with somebody. The 10 of Cups is in the center. Yes, this is what you want, the 10 of Cups. You want this happy situation. But this is also why it didn't work out, because it's next to the 3 of Swords. It looked promising in the beginning, the 6 of Wands, but then it didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere because they really had somebody else on the go, is my feeling. And you may not have known that initially. All right. But you found out, but there's something here. You're not able to shake off the shadow of this person because in some way they really were a good match for you. Okay. So there's something here to really look at with this energy. And actually too, with this High Priestess, listen to your intuition. It goes back to this energy over here. You might have put them, with these energies here, you might have put them a little bit on a pedestal, but there was still something not revealed about them either. Again, it could have been just been that they were married or they had somebody else already, but I think you didn't really see who they really were. And so, again, I encourage you, if this reading is really resonating for you, that you don't get sucked into some nostalgia over here and let this person continue to haunt your thoughts. They were not who you thought they were. Okay. Now, for some of you, this may be dealing with a family member because of the 10 of Cups here. It's, you know, but I really feel it fits some sort of romantic situation. This could have been a friend. Whatever the relationship in your life was, it was something you wanted it to be close, like a brother, a sister, BFF, whatever. All right. Creative partner. Whatever it may be, but you got very disappointed. They did not hold up their end of the bargain, and also they did not meet your expectations in the end. They really disappointed you deeply here with all of this energy that is showing up here. But again, it's a haunting. It's hard to shake it loose because of the promising nature of it. And particularly if you're dealing with a family member, what I'm feeling, or really anybody, you know, that person may have a lot going for them on the outside. It looks like they have their act together with the 6 of Wands. They really look like, oh, they're all light and airy and bubbly and fun and, you know, cute and whatever. But underneath that, there's a bunch of stuff, High Priestess and all of this, that is not that at all. So listen, don't blame yourself, right? This happens to everybody in life, even the most intuitive among us. Like, of course, like, especially if you've been dealing with somebody who's very narcissistic or sociopath or whatever. I mean, they're very good at putting on masks and, you know, pretending to be who they are not. So you could have been dealing with something like that as well. But again, it's interesting that this is the first energy that came out. So if there has been some sort of rejection, if they suddenly split the scene, which is possible, if they suddenly ghosted you with this energy, because here's like the ghost in the background, right? Here's the guy. If they suddenly ghosted you, please take that as protection. Rejection is protection. Try to shift out of this energy, Taurus, because there is somebody better out there for you. 110%. All right, Taurus, we're going to dive deeper into this High Priestess energy and see what we need to know about that with this deck. Well, it wasn't revealed. I mean, we kind of already know this person was hiding stuff. And the other thing too here with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, it's like, since this is kind of like a surrender card, it's like you have to surrender to the fact that they are a ghost in your life now. All right. So but that they're probably not going to be there in the flesh anymore, nor should they be, in my opinion, from looking at these energies thus far. Why would you want that? All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, so we have a Page of Wands. Notice how the page is walking away from this person. So this has already been initiated, this Page of Wands. The walking away, your instincts to get your little feet moving quickly and get out of there were correct. And what do we have at the bottom? 5. Look at this. Oh, actually, in this deck, it's a 7. Looks like the 5 of Wands to me. All right, it's the 7 of Wands. So there's a lot of there was a lot of internal struggle. There was a lot of perhaps external struggle as well. A lot of obstacles that were getting in the way of you even getting together with this person. Like I said, the obstacles may have been coming from that person. They could have been coming from the universe to protect you, etc. Eventually you got fed up and walked away, as we know. All right. So you busted loose. Here you are on the top of all this energy, like taking your stick and clearing this big hurdle, which was to be released from this person and this energy. But you did it. You did it. All right. You're not going back. Justice. The 4 of Cups. See, you rejected it. Chariot in the middle of your reading. Beautiful. Knight of Cups here. See, the new person's coming in. And the Judgment. All right, look at all these major arcanas coming in here also. So this person in all likelihood was not free. The Justice. They could have been married. They might have spun a story, oh, I'm about to get divorced. But, they probably were still with somebody. Could have been dealing with a Libra also. Rejection here. Rejecting the situation that was unfair. They treated you unfairly here with this Justice. Also, it could have been something, again, that was really out of balance. And you can look at that in various ways, perhaps out of emotional balance. That you could have been dealing with somebody who had very up and down moods, as an example. Like they could not get their emotional equilibrium balanced. Also, you could have felt that way in dealing with this person. You could have almost felt like it was a crazy-making situation, like you were driving yourself nuts with this. So remember, we're clarifying this. This is like what was going on behind the curtain, what was going on behind the scenes with this situation. All right, so that's why I'm saying it took a lot to kind of break free from it, because we know you don't give up easily. That's one of the things that, you're very loyal and you didn't want to give up. And this person, like I said, probably ticked a lot of your boxes, but, so it did take a lot to kind of break free from it. But look at where we're going in the future. Look at this. We have the beautiful Chariots. There could be a Cancer energy coming in, but this is about the new path and moving forward and not looking back. And then we have this beautiful Knight of Cups, getting your emotional equilibrium back, filling your own cup, nourishing and nurturing yourself so that there can be a new beginning. There can be some sort of rejuvenation to your love life. So very interesting. We have the little baby here, and then we have the baby over here. So, there will be some sort of renewal of your emotional life. Maybe in about 2 months, it's possible. That would put us in, I'm feeling Scorpio season for you, actually. Okay, there could be some interesting new, so like in November, there could be some interesting new relationship potential. I feel like you do kind of have to get yourself back on balance, back on point. Again, it's a general reading. Apply it to your life. For some of you, it might come earlier. That's possible. But with the cup here, I'm thinking Scorpio season. All right, so again, about 2 months-ish. Let the whole month of August go. Because again, we're looking into the future, and we have the two here as well. So September, October, and then November could be when you are ready to have this new person arrive in your life. So Taurus, this is a very intense energy. I feel like this is a healing time for you. For those of you resonating with this particular energy, focus on your personal happiness. Really focus on this energy of moving forward with your life, with your head held high, getting on with things, all right? Taking care of yourself emotionally. You made the right decision here. You really did. Because this was not going anywhere good, all right? You're better off by yourself currently moving forward on your beautiful path, okay? So Taurus, let me know what's going on for you with this particular energy. Use these energies this month to work through and heal for those of you resonating with the reading, work through and heal any last bits of this stuff. And honestly, if you get the urge to go a trip down memory lane with this person, or if they get in contact with you, be very careful, all right? Be very careful about that. I don't think it's going to do you any good from these energies if this relates to your life, all right? Taurus, I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.